He's not fucking from here. He's not from URL. He's not one of us. I'm not gonna treat him like one of us. You know what I mean? Like, he's a fucking intruder. Like, the nigga's not fucking welcome.
I'm coming in to talk. You don't really know what's up with me until you in front of me. And I'ma talk every time.
This is another notch in history for me. Like,
when I see Roc, I smell blood on the water.
Oh, my girl, and my eyes to a dead man. It sound dope, but the shit you wrote in that book, you gonna regret, fam. See, this where Tay digs his own grave for trying to be the best, man.
I had some shit like that on my Epps fam, the best man, he played big, I Blair, put him Underwood and let Tay dig.
Not excited, no, I'm not excited, no. I just backed the model when I'm not excited, not excited, no, not excited, no. I just hit the lotto when I'm not excited.
You say Hollow the Dawn, you say LOM, you know what it is, man, loyalty over money. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a lot of stuff we could say it's loyalty, it's respect, it's honor, it's character. You know, it's a lot of stuff. I could go deeper with it, so I kind of get what you're saying.
Tay Roc versus Hollow the Dawn.
Whipping that yellow, mix it with soda. Over and over and over and over and over and over. Whipping that yellow, mix it with soda. Over and over and over and over and over and over. Whipping the brick, whipping it.
I didn't know he was doing an episode of Cribs, but okay, since y'all wanna come in my fortress. Hey, when guests come, I let the neighbors come over, but that's light though, that's light. You know, elevator in the house when I get lazy. It's light.
So Hollow, when that top tier money comes, this is what you buy?
Oh man, this ain't even bought. This was inherited from the gods. Gods just passed this down. You don't even get this with money. You know, this is bigger than that. You get this with status. You know? I don't know what people are doing downstairs. I did not invite them.
Who is Hollow the Dawn? Who's the real Hollow?
Nigel Bennett. It's Nigel Bennett.
What do you represent?
LOM, you know that.
That must be for the interview for new niggas, because everybody know what if you say Hollow the Dawn, you say LOM, you know what it is, man, loyalty over money. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's a lot of stuff we could say that's it's loyalty, it's respect, it's honor, it's character. You know, it's a lot of stuff. I could go deeper with it, so I kind of get what you're saying. I'm patronizing you a little bit.
No.
It's character is big for me, so I'm a big character type of guy. You know, I love the human race just in general. So, you know, I try to always make sure, you know, person character really show you who they is. That's why I was talking to my best friend today, and we were saying, like, he was like, yeah, you always say you don't fuck with nobody that don't fuck with their kids. And I'm like, yeah, why would I? You ain't gonna have my back. You ain't gonna, you know, have my best interest. You don't even fuck with your own kids. Like, I'm kind of cool. I understand we all get in situations where, you know, the baby mom is crazy and stuff, but you gotta mend that relationship enough and put that pride aside. You know what I mean? Enough so it just kind of shows your character flaw a little bit. Doesn't mean you're a horrible person, but it shows a flaw that I don't think I want to deal with a person like that.
One question I wanted to ask you, man. Out of everything you could have did in life, man, what made you start rapping?
I just wanted to rap. I just had to show and prove. The influences from young. First 3 tapes was Biggie, Ready to Die, Ghetto Boys, ODB. First 3, you know, that got me going. It's like a fiend for rap.
Not excited.
You know, you've always said loyalty over money. What does that mean, and when did you create it and decide to make it a brand?
2005, was in TDC in Texas. I had like a rap clique, me, shout out Dollar, Free Dollar, Teflon, my nigga from Studewood, my nigga from Austin. We just had a clique, and you know, it was something I was reflecting on while being incarcerated about the game, hearing Jim Jones and Cameron going through it, or Jay-Z and, I'm sorry, excuse me, this was Jay-Z and Dame Dash at the time going through it. And then I think it was Cameron and Jewels or something. And I'm just realizing like, damn, you know, Cam and Jim was in like 5H together, and you know what I'm saying? Like, money is this powerful where it can make a best friend or somebody, even ego, because it's more than money. You know, ego and other stuff come into play. But one of the main elements that's involved is money. So it really made me reflect, like, it got to be something powerful promoted besides money. And I think it's a great time because money has been even more, like with social media and people flashing money. You know, rappers and other people love to flash money and tell people, get money, nigga, but don't tell them how. So you got a 14-year-old watching that thinks it's all about the money, but they don't know how to get it. They showed them the money, but they didn't take enough time to explain to them how to get the money. You know what I'm saying? So we as artists, and I'm gonna take blame too, like we love to show off and be like, oh, I'm motivating, but you ain't telling them how. So you leaving this youngin' stuck, or people watching stuck, and you don't want to give up the game because you don't want nobody to take none of your money or come close. You know what I'm saying? And you become competition like, now I got another nigga I gotta watch. So it's just become a dog-eat-dog type of thing. But you know, I seen all that going on. I want to create something powerful that instill morals and stuff back. And that was 2005 in TDC. So one of the things that motivated me is I came home in Montana. Dollar's brother, the dude that was in my battle rap clique from Acres Home, shout out to Fofo. He got it tatted when we told him about it. Me and Dollar told him, and he went and got LOM tatted on his wrist. So I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That made me think, oh, it's as powerful as I believe if he gonna get it tatted. So that just motivated me. So in Texas, where we really had it clicking at first, we had the LOM slabs, the chains, we coming down, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real H-Town shit, and was putting boys on, like, it's loyalty over money. But then, you know, foul shit still happen because, you know, it's cool to say, but it's hard to live. All right, brother? Keep it down in my house. It's cool to say, but it's hard to live, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy to say loyalty over money, but it's hard to be broke as hell and be like, damn, my man just put 1,000 in singles right here. If I take like 20 of them, he won't even realize. But am I loyal enough to really be like, nigga, I'm gonna go through it and be broke and just respect my morals and my ethics? And this is a very important topic I could talk about for over an hour. Because loyalty is way deeper than people think. And you know, I've got into it with people, I'm not gonna say their names or nothing, but they claim it's loyalty over money, but you call me like a jug and be like, yo, do me a favor, do this battle for and I'm like, my nigga, if you my man, you supposed to put me on to the jug, yo, they wanna pay yo, you know what I'm saying? But instead, you know, it's like, you know, it be backwards in the game, man. People don't really want to put in the hard work, you know what I mean? That's what it is.
Does Hollow still have a lot to offer the game, seeing where it's at now?
Of course. I mean, I don't even see it like that. I'm like, Jay-Z said, I feel him so much. I can't leave the game alone. The game needs me. I know what I'm bringing to the table. It's a surprise to y'all. Like, it's gonna be a surprise to me when I freestyle or certain performances come out what I didn't expect. But as far as, you know, what's mapped out, it's like, I know what's coming, so I'm not tripping.
The champ is here. Tay Roc gonna be all in your face screaming hollow.
That's normal.
You know what I'm saying? Like T Rex be saying, you ever stood in front of a nigga without blinking?
I stood in front of a nigga way worse. Nigga not breathing. That shit normal.
Yo, ain't
So normal.
you've been through a lot of different eras too, the grind time era, the awkward.
I got your bluff. He's trying to punk Fresco on some macho stuff. But when I roll up, you're not so tough. At Bad Blood, we didn't see Ock show up. That's why non-perishables put him on the creamy peanut butter. Cause you ain't got no nuts.
And the Philly Swains.
Yo. Y'all could believe him, I'm Coochie. I got the word in Philly. He sparked the Thule. He grabbed the M16, let off the Uzi. Shit, on Call of Duty.
And the verb in the cut with like the legendary verbs.
I hope you have a nervous death. Get prescribed Percocets and overdose till a nervous death and your pregnant wife is born with a birth defect. And just for giving a baby life, I even wish the nurse is deaf. But wait, y'all, that ain't the worst as yet. I slept on the church's steps to sneak into his funeral to make sure his hearse gets wrecked. Nigga, I'ma come on my M shit, dive in it and hide for 5 minutes, come back with a fuck a verb hat and a t-shirt that says I did it.
Like it's like continuously changing, but it remains the same in a
I've been
sense.
through like 6 eras. Niggas old school with the big leathers, no. Then the next school with the polos with the big letters. I've been through too many. And I don't fly with the. I'm just freestyling.
Y'all think hollow the rebuttal king? Or you in trouble, bitch? Cause I'ma show them when you got time to think, it's easy to rebuttal shit.
He said I don't rebuttal in the middle of the writtens. He said it'll put me in a headlock. But I got sharpshooters with headshots. Bang! 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 Craig's pops. I said, damn. Taking all that time, you done hurt these fans. I guess it take a while to put on that Hell's Angels jacket and them Eddie Murphy pants. I might holler at my niggas mad for Cortez. Get some niggas from BK that's hoodie down. Or hit Bugs up. Maybe some niggas from the Boogie down. Cause my Queens niggas keep it thorough. You know Crook's around. So we right about that wheelchair cause that's the only way I get pushed around. I'm not excited.
What's up, brother? Huh? Hold on. You gotta leave my crib, alright? We already crowded. There's too many people here.
202, room number.
You don't understand. This way. You just walking through my crib and you know his shoes off. He's gonna disrespect me. I don't know how to invite people over.
Do you listen to the fans? Like, cause a lot of new guys sometimes they tend to listen to the fans, and then sometimes they kind of throw them off a little bit.
This is the thing about advice, and this is just life in general. You never take somebody's advice literal. You take it and morph it to how it could fit your style or your lifestyle. So somebody tells you, yo, I got on doing that don't mean you're gonna get on doing you know what I'm saying? I mean, you might be like, okay, he did that, I might take that and flip that and make this and it. You know what I mean? So you never take what nobody say literal. Can't nobody tell me what to do, like, for me. Like, what advice would be good? I know what's going on.
Does a lot of friends and family help push you, or do you just push yourself when it comes to this rap shit?
Oh yeah, it's I don't even need no help. Like, I really don't. I don't need no help. I got this all covered. I don't like a lot of, it's like I don't need no battle rap click. I don't need niggas to hear my bars.
None of that? So you don't even let people sometimes, I mean, you don't let your friends, certain people hear you?
If a battle rapper hit me and hear his, then I feel obligated, like,
okay, let me
show
you what I got.
And I only give you about 8.
No, okay.
I'm not sitting here spitting to a phone for 3 rounds. No, not saying there's nothing wrong, because I've done that before.
Okay.
But I'm at a point now where it's not happening. I don't need it. Like, I don't need confirmation, affirmation. I'm cool. This is all hollow. Shout out my nigga Livio, though. My nigga Livio, the only nigga I get on the phone and freestyle with, and we throw balls back and forth. But I done did it with all the Big T, Calico, Cortez. We done all been on the phone throwing balls and been in person. We call it the dojo. You know what I'm saying? We all been in the dojo, and ain't nothing wrong with it. But I feel I'm cool.
Right now, looking at URL, Smack, and you know what they've built and everything like that. How's your relationship with Smack? You know what I'm saying, and URL and.
I wish it could be better, to be honest. If I'm gonna be completely blunt, I think Smack is an incredible person, incredible personality, and it just seemed like every time we kick it, it's like business or it's like at an event. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've kicked it hella times at the club, but that was years ago. Like, we was just in Tampa, but I really feel like, you know, I want to do, like, I want Smack to be like involved with the LOM help. I want to be involved with, like, Smack called me like, yo, what you think about this and that, and we don't got that relationship. So, and that's on my part just as much as his, you know what I'm saying? So I'm taking full accountability. So I'm just not trying to sit here and lie to y'all. I'm keeping it a buck, but Smack is incredible. Like, he a nigga that inspired this whole shit. Like, this shit is like, for this one man, Smack, to do all this shit, nigga, his legacy is so crazy. Like, it don't even gotta be talked about. That man solidified hip hop, battle rap again. He could do hip hop if he wants. You know what I'm saying? Like, Smack is loopy. It's not a question. So, nigga, much respect to Smack. He solidified legacy.
A lot of people was gonna wonder, why did Hollow say Tay Roc's name? Why did you even want to come out and then even call out Tay Roc?
Tay Roc is first and foremost a humble dude. Like, he's always been chill, like laid back, ain't too extra, and I respected that about him first and foremost. And he's a dope battler on top of that. He's commanding the stage on URL. It's not a secret, so it made sense to me.
Do you see?
I mean, hold on, and I forgot a part. He kept retweeting tweet. That's what started it, because he said, I never thought I would battle Tay Roc, but he kept retweeting tweets all day. Tay Roc could kill Hollow, Tay Roc versus Hollow. I didn't put it in the atmosphere.
Okay.
I never put it in the atmosphere. He retweeted. You go back to his Twitter, probably 2013, he got a retweet. You know what I'm saying? So, I never put it in the atmosphere, but once it's in the atmosphere, I accepted the challenge.
I remember seeing an old interview and you was like, you know, Tay Roc get more crazier the more fresh it gets.
Oh, I love it, but you definitely gotta have a record to match, and Tay Roc got the record to match. Tay Roc is a reputable name, he could do that. The thing about Tay Roc I noticed is the better his clothes and his outfits get, the better he raps.
For sure.
Or something like that, you know what I'm saying? At that time, did you see Tay Roc getting to this point, or it was like?
Nah, because I'm not that focused on another man's career to even, you know, look that far. So, and I'm not saying because he's not good enough.
No, I understand.
You know what I mean? So I
you
really
just wasn't thinking about that.
I was just joking with him.
Snapping.
Yeah, because I really feel like I kind of got cool with Tay Roc, or at least. Well, let me not say got cool, because fans get it misconstrued. I don't have his number, so don't think we're cool, because they think I'm cool with hella people that I'm not cool with. But anyways, when I first talked to him or ever spoken to him was in Detroit. And I was like, all right. So then when I seen him at that event, we was in Detroit smoking, so I just joked with him. You know what I mean? Just do a little, but it wasn't on like I'm going to battle him or nothing like that.
And Summer Madness, back at it again. You know what I'm saying? How it feel to be on the, you know, Summer Madness again. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm gonna do? It could have been fucking Born Legacy. It's the Don Dottie pulling up, no huggies, you know what I'm talking about? And showing them what I do and reminding them why I do this shit. So it don't, no disrespect to Smack or Summer Madness. I love it. It's the biggest stage. Summer Madness 2 is probably the biggest event ever. Catapulted battle rap. But I'm showing up with the same shit. If we battle outside and me and Tay Roc was right battling, I'm gonna come with the same shit. Like, it don't matter, small room, little room, lions, humans. As long as this nigga think he could rap better than me and he's in front of me, it's a problem, dog, and I'm not playing. So let's see what level he's on. Like, how are you leveling up is my question. What level are you reaching? Are you just cruise control? Are you gonna do something new? Are you gonna bring something different to the table? Are you leveling up? Or are you just rapping, nigga? We leveling up, man. Stop playing with me. You get me heated now. Like, I don't even do this talking shit good that, like, I used to be good at it, and now I just feel like I just want to rap. Like, when I pull up, y'all should know by now what I do, why I do it, the resume. Like, I'm not playing. This ain't like no Hollow's gonna come joking, and it's no fucking jokes, nigga. Nigga ain't laughed in years. Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Nigga mad at everything right now. You think I'm gonna play with this little nigga? Fuck out of here, man.
The GOAT status, it's been thrown on you, and you know Hollow's the GOAT and everything like that. Have we seen the best Hollow? Have you seen the best Hollow?
No. Definitely haven't. It's always room for growth. It's always room for growth, you know? Never be content. It's always room for growth, so I definitely haven't seen the best Hollow.
When people look back at your legacy and what you've done and they say Hollow, what do you want them to remember more than anything else?
Bro, I swear I did not invite nobody over for me to be using my elevator. But legacy is part of it. It's a plethora of things if you think about it. When I think about it, legacy is one. Great memories, LOM, loyalty over money. Want them to understand the message, you know. It's just a slew of things that we leave behind. You know, what's important, and what was once said to me is everything a man does for himself gets buried with him, but what he does for others, he leaves behind. That's legacy. So, you know what I mean? Be selfish, most of the stuff, you know, you get buried with it. Nobody there to tell your story. You left with the story.
You body me, I might doubt it. I strike about it. This struggle shit, I write about it. My life about it.
Y'all know where I'm living at, man. 1800 shit. Ha! Whoa, I want the money, I don't need respect. Don't wish me luck, I don't believe in that.
I like the art of it. Like, I like the art of music, and even more just music. Like, I'm more competitive with everything that I do, you know. So that just evolved into the hobby that I already like. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why I pick music, bro. Like, I can't even explain why I do it, why I picked it, why I'm so into it. This is just what it is with me. Like, you know, like, this is what it always been with me. Like, niggas know.
I asked Hollow, man, about, you know, getting to a certain point and what he's going to be remembered for and what he wants people to be remembered as and things like that. He spoke a lot about legacy. What do you think about where your legacy going to be in this game? What do you think about it?
Right now, like, it's hard to tell because, like, I'm still living in it. Like, but I feel like when it's all said and done, like, when people look back, they're gonna be like, damn, that nigga was the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas look back, they're gonna be like, that nigga was the best. That nigga battled all the most dangerous people, and when he got to the top, he still battled all the most dangerous people. Like, all the people that could have took him out, he took him out, and when it was time to defend his title, he defended it, and still was. That's gonna be me. Like, you know, like, I just feel like that's gonna be my legacy. Like, in this shit, and I don't know how long this shit is gonna last or how long this shit is gonna be around, but as long as this shit is around, I'm gonna be here, like, you know.
Gnome, Cave Gang hijacked that card, man.
Yeah,
Summer Madness, Cave Gang is back on in effect again, man. Once again,
in full effect for the year, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, you guys have taken over Summer Madness. Y'all took over the Gnome now, Summer Madness. What's going on, man?
The back shit, gang shit, though. Whole lot of gang shit. You know, I'm proud of my niggas. Like, this is Av's first Summer Madness. This is Bread's first Summer Madness. This is my fourth. So, you know, I'm proud of my niggas. I'm proud of myself. This is my first time ever headlining Summer Madness. You know, I got K-Shine, and how is it that Hitman and K-Shine is undercarding? Like, I used to watch blogs of Hitman talking shit about me. Like, yeah, when I was headlining an event, Tay Roc was, you know, and it's crazy how shit is like on the other. I ain't even gonna get into all that. You feel me? I'll get into that when I gotta see Hitman, because right now it's just about me and Hollow right now. So.
Remember the first time you met Hollow?
Yeah, I do. I do remember the first time I met him. Yeah. It was years ago. Probably about 6-7 years ago. That was like the first time I ever met him. I think. Yeah. Damn. Was it that long ago? Yeah. I say 6 years ago. You know what I mean? That's when I first met Hollow. Because this would be Summer Madness 7, if anything. You know what I mean? That means URL would have been around for how long?
Since, I believe, 2010.
2010. Yeah, I met
7 years now.
7. Yeah, I met him in 2012. I mean, that's when I met Hollow.
Damn.
Born Legacy 1.
What was your first impression?
I mean, that was the first time, like, I met him and, like, we had a conversation. My first time seeing him was Gnome 1.
Okay.
That was my first time ever seeing him in person, battle. He battled goods. He was dope. He was fire. Like, that's like not even a question. Like, my first impression of Hollow, that nigga was fire. Like, he just wasn't. I never looked at him like he was one of them niggas. Like, yo, damn, he's just really he out here spazzing. He out here killing niggas. Like, he just had that good performance at Dome. You know what I mean? To me, you know what I mean? That was like offhand. That was my first time ever seeing him. Then I met him at Born Legacy. He showed me a lot of love. That's when I battled JC.
I had time enough, I whipped out my blade and laid my Mac down. She knew I wasn't trying to fuck boom shit. In this hockey mask, like a mighty duck with a hockey stick, treating his head like a hockey puck. His head couldn't have enough knots, that is not enough. I beat this nigga like the soda machine with my dollar stuff. That's right!
And I think I seen him again after that. I was there when he battled Hitman. That wasn't all that great to me. You know what I mean? Like, that was... And I don't know if the mics took away from their performance, but just that battle period wasn't just great to me at all on both ends. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't just say Hollow wasn't that great. Both of the material wasn't that great to me. You know what I mean? So... You know what I mean? And y'all can all go back and look at the Hollow and Hitman battle. Like none of my battles look like that.
It ain't hard to be a hitman. Y'all remember his first run? Well, just make sure your heart's known. Dressed in all black, strapped with hollow points and a large gun. The reason you need hollow is your victim might have a vest on when you lost one. So really think about it. I flip yours because you need me to get the job done.
And none of like Hollow's best performance in URL is the goods battle. The first battle I've ever seen him. You know, like I wasn't there for the Sue Surf and Hollow battle. Like I missed that. I don't know what gnome that was, but I missed that. But I seen it on camera. You know what I mean? And that wasn't a great Hollow performance. And matter of fact, I think that was like the return of Hollow or some shit. I was thinking, like, you know, he returned and he didn't look that great. You know what I mean? And I don't even know how many years ago that was. I missed that, but I was there for his return again. You know, he came back and battled Charlie. And I miss him in Lux. I wasn't there for that. I mean, I think I only watched that once. So I really don't remember much from that battle. And I'm not even shitting on Lux or Hollow, but you know, like I just can't even call a winner on that because I don't remember much from it. You know what I mean? So
him and Big T.
I wasn't there for that. I missed out on that. I wasn't even in URL then. You get what I'm saying? And it's cool.
When did you realize that shit was really about to go down? You and Hollow.
Once we started going back and forth online, and you know, like once the fans started demanding shit, like that's when I know something's about to go down, because you know, like that's what Smack and them pay attention to. Like, so. And once me and Hollow just kept going back and forth, the fans just wanted it more and more and more. And, you know, that wasn't even somebody that was trying to battle, but it's a good look for me, you know, and I'm with it. That's just what it is.
I know what I'm about to do. You feel me? Like, I just know nobody's gonna expect it because everybody thinks he's gonna kill me. Niggas don't think I have anything possible to hang with him. Like that's word in the street.
Listen, all right. Basically, I'm kind of edging with Hollow, and I can only say that in regards to it's a lot of different facets to Hollow.
A through Z, you saying?
You understand me?
Okay.
So if he's not a one-trick pony. You understand me? Very witty, very clever. I've had shout out to the film Body. You know what I'm saying? We work together. So I got to see really what his mind is. Beautiful artist. You understand me? You know what I mean? And look, man, it comes on because he can go so many different angles in so many different rounds. You know what I'm saying?
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
I got Hollow winning against Tay Roc 2-1. I think Hollow is more overall.
This is the thing about Hollow. See, this is the thing. This is the difference between how they gonna make the room shake. Okay. Hollow, you barely see him in public, period. You barely see him on blogs, anything. You never see him. That creates star quality. You know what I'm saying? Okay. When you don't see nobody, they can't believe they're seeing you. So every time you come around, if it's not that often, they gon' damn right, this nigga killing shit. His time off was well put. You know what I'm saying? Tay Roc, his reaction gonna be off, I can't believe he's saying that to Hollow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Like, they see Tay Roc all the time, but because he's saying what he's saying to Hollow, he gonna get that damn right. He's saying he coming back in his ass. But Hollow gonna get that, we barely see this nigga, we have to cherish this time while he on stage cheers. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be room rockers, my nigga. But plus he got, like, freestyle ability. On a spot freestyle ability, so. I got Hollow, man.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, word in the streets is Hollow's gonna 3-0 me, and I'm not versatile enough. That's the word in the street. So when I come in there and I beat this nigga, I don't want to hear nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's the word in the street. Hollow's gonna 3-0 Tay Roc, and I'm not versatile enough. So when I come in there and I clearly win 2 rounds, I don't want to hear nothing. I only have to beat him 2 rounds to win. So if I 3-0 him, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just saying, if I beat him 2 rounds clearly, I don't want to hear nothing.
You know Hollow do everything though. You know he does everything.
That's the thing. They said you do everything and I don't. So when I beat him clearly 2 rounds, I don't want to hear nothing.
How do you feel about, you know, his last few runs, man, compared to your last few runs?
I mean, it's very clear, like, to me, like it's very clear, like, everybody's counting me out, but it's very clear that I'm, like, in reality, niggas like, all right, Hollow's the bigger name and this, that, and the third. But in reality, I'm the one that's really giving the shot. Like, Hollow just battled Pat. I don't even know how many views that has. But I know for sure that him and Diz just battled on King of the Dot, another top league. Me and Chess just battled on Gnome, the biggest league. And me and Chess battle when it dropped, the first day it did about 350,000 views. When Disaster and Hollow dropped on King of the Dot, they did about 175,000 views in one day, and that's under 200,000 views. And this is just speaking on numbers. Just speaking on numbers right there, I'm doing the favor. Like, we can bring up, I can pull up stats, like, that shows I'm the bigger person in battle rap than him. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You get what I'm saying? And as far as numbers, we can put that to the side and just get to battles. Like, my last past battles are better than his from this year. Like, I battled Sharon this year, and I battled Chess. Period. Like, those
wasn't ours this year?
No, ours was in December.
Yeah.
Like, I battled ours December. But Sharon this year and Chess this year. Like, and both of those battles is better than him and Pat Stay and him and Disaster. Like,
what you thought? You thought, he did well, or because I seen you saying, don't bring that to me.
I mean, like, see, with Hollow, the thing with me with Hollow, like he's a good rapper, but it's like with him, it's like an all performance thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, and he's dope. He's dope with it, but that doesn't faze me. Like, that performance shit doesn't faze me. That angle shit it's not gonna faze me. Like, I done battled the most dangerous niggas, I feel like. Like, I don't feel like Hollow is one of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at him like one of those dangerous niggas. Like, I'm not going into this battle like, oh my, like I went into battles worried. Like, I thought I'd done been against dangerous niggas. You get what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, like, even though I'm not going in this battle worried, I also know not to sleep on them, because it was niggas that ain't going to the battle worried about that was spazzing. You know what I'm saying? And that could be Hollow. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see.
Summer Madness 6. Summer Madness. What does that even mean? Like, to somebody like Tay Roc?
That's the Super Bowl. Like, that's the Super Bowl. That's the NBA championship. That's everything. Like, that's everything. This is the night all the Titans clash. Like, everybody that has been putting in the most work this year belongs on the stage. Like, and even if you haven't been putting in the most work, if you're the most requested, if you're the most, like, the most powerful, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's more people in the game that's just powerful. For instance, Calico. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't gotta even be around, but when he call and he pick who he want to battle, he can get it, because he's just powerful in the game. You know what I'm saying? And Summer Madness is a big card that not anybody can just get on, but Calico's one of the people who can just call like, yo, I want in, and he's in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to do with just talent. It's a lot more with this, and like, and you know, in any battle, anybody can lose any given Sunday, and this is the night that you really got to put in your all. If you haven't been putting in your all year, this is the night you really have to put in your all, like, and prove why you on the stage, and prove why Smack picked you, and you know, I mean, that's just how serious I take it. You know,
I'm in a real violent bag though, like I'm telling you, like niggas, like, I mean, that's normally me though. You get what I'm saying? Like when I'm in the ring, but I'm talking about I'm in a violent bag. Like, I'm in a real violent bag, like dangerous bag. Like I always been one of those dangerous niggas, but nah, this bag I'm in, it's one of those I had to go get in it because my back was against the wall bag. You get what I'm saying? Like it's one of those, like nah, like one of those. Oh, y'all niggas think I can't? One of those bags, like you know what I mean? Like it's a violent bag, bro. Like nah, bro. I'm talking crazy, like how I'm talking right now. That's how I'm be talking in my battle, like crazy. I'm in a violent bag, bro. I've been in a violent mood my whole career. And when niggas put my back against the wall, it only make it worse.
You know, this point in time right here mean for where battle rap is going, because every time we get one of these type of events, it could, you know, it always shifts the culture, brings it to another level and things like that. When guys like Hollow come back and Lux just finished battling Austin, just this type of situation, and now you know, in a sense, changing of the guards type situation. How do you feel about just, you know, where this could take battle rap?
Smack does that shit every year. Like, I wasn't on the first two Summer Madnesses, but I was in the league. I was working to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Summer Madness 3, he just threw me out there. Like, he wasn't paying me no mind until I did my first Summer Madness. Like, a lot of these PG niggas, they getting lucky. Like, they getting close before they even get the shit, get on. You know what I'm saying? Like, before they even really hit their main stage battle, these niggas is next to Smack. Like, it wasn't like that back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really had to earn your respect, like, in this bitch. Like, niggas is just, I don't know, it's different now. But, I mean, it's cool. Like, I'm with showing love and all that, so.
You had Chess, you know, a lot of people probably that you had Hollow next and things like that.
Right.
Is there anything else, anywhere else to go after Hollow? Like, is there, you know what I'm saying? Is there more on the list? Is there?
See, that's what I'd like to go to LA. You know what I mean? See Disaster. We'd like to make that happen. I think we're going to make that happen. That may be the next move. But, you know, I'm still waiting on Conceited to return. That's what I'm really hanging around for. Like,
yeah, he just came out and said he
NWX.
NWX.
I'm around, I'm going to battle. I'm going to just keep battling. You know what I mean? Until these niggas really pop out. They think they going to pop out and get a win on one of these rookies. Like, nah, they going to pop back out. I'm going to be waiting. Like, you know what I mean? Conceited, Hitman, I'll be waiting. Like, and that'll really end my era. Like, I done battled all the people that I wanted to from my era. I mean, except for Goods. And you know me and Goods is like people's for real. I fucks with Goods on the low. That's my nigga. So we from the same shit. You know what I mean? Lions Den shit. It's one of the OGs. So, you know, if anything, him and Surf gotta see each other, but that's none of my business.
So when I beat him, clearly 2 rounds, I don't want to hear that. We'll see if all that matters. We'll see if he's doing enough in 2 rounds to beat me. And then you gotta think about it. Is that even a good thing to be that versatile against a nigga like me? You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas know my lane, how strong I am in that lane. Is it even smart to do a whole bunch of weird, different shit against me? Or do you want to stick to one thing? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, That might not even be the smart thing to do. I mean, I've been only battling 12 years, so I would only know but so much. So, but you know, we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty sure I know how this is going to go, but I'm just gonna let it show September.
And what you thought about the announcement tonight? Tay Roc versus
Hollow.
My bad, good.
You always sneaking the extra question.
You battle both of those dudes,
and then you called me good, so ask me that question over.
Clips, you
see what I'm saying? You taking over my interview.
You OG'd me.
Nah,
like,
fuck with y'all, fuck with you.
Two legends that you battle. You know, Tay Roc becoming a legend in his own right.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. When it's all said and done, they both legends.
What I'm saying? Now you battle both of them dudes. You've had good battles with both of them. You know what I'm saying? Some people may say you could have lost to Hollow, but you know some people say no, yours was Tay Roc was definitely a classic. The second one. How you feel about?
You see what I'm saying? So you say. Some people say you could have lost to Hollow. Why do you ain't say, and everybody think you killed Tay Roc the first time, but the second one, you see how you do?
I'm saying everybody, because the first one's already spoken
Let me in here.
The first one was already spoken for.
You want both of them for the first fight, man. I got you.
Nah, the Hollow one, I'm like.
The Hollow one, your third was incredible.
Ask me again. Make me feel good.
You had a crazy, incredible battle with you and Hollow the Don. You know what I'm saying? One of the best thirds you've ever had in your. One of the best you've ever had in your career.
Now we talking.
You know what I'm saying?
Now we talking. Make me feel good.
I'm seeing him was no more.
When I first talked to him or ever spoken to him was in Detroit.
Battle Goods. He was fire.
Tay Roc is first and foremost a humble dude.
My first impression of Hollow, that nigga was fire.
He's always been chill, like laid back.
I was there. The battle hit me.
He's commanding the stage on URL.
Just that battle period wasn't just great to me at all.
Cause everybody know if you say Hollow the Dawn, you say LOM.
When me and him really started going back and forth.
He kept retweeting, tweeting.
Once we started going back and forth online.
Tay Roc could kill Hollow, Tay Roc versus Hollow.
Once the fans start demanding shit.
I never put it in the atmosphere.
It was just one of the more and more.
You go back to his Twitter, probably 2013, he got a retweet.
That's what Smack and them pay attention to.
I could sit here and talk y'all ear off about how I think about Tay. I just want to rap.
And it's like, alright, Hollow's the bigger name.
I'm not really tripping too much off of
But in reality,
what Tay Roc got to offer.
I'm the one that's really giving the shot.
I know what he's good at.
When Disaster and Hollow drop,
I just focus on my greatness.
They did about 175,000 views in one day.
Like, I'm not really much on defense.
Just speaking on numbers right there, I'm doing the favor.
I can't even sit here and act like I thought about how aggressive or something he is.
My past battles are better than his.
You know what I'm gonna do? It could have been fucking Born Legacy.
The angle shit it's not gonna faze me.
It's the Don Dottie pulling up. No huggies, you know what I'm talking about?
I done battled the most dangerous niggas.
No disrespect to Smack or Summer Madness.
I don't feel like Hollow is one of them.
It don't matter. Small room, little room.
He's not fucking from here.
Lions, humans.
He's not from URL. He's not one of us.
As long as this nigga think he could rap better than me and he's in front of me, it's a problem, dog, and I'm not playing.
He's not fucking from here. He's not from URL. He's not one of us. I'm not gonna treat him like one of us.